You know what, Mimi? I don't know what the hell is going on with your chest, but your damn titties looking like a damn butterfly and not in a good way, girl. You got veins and shit. Your titties like a mouth. Like you got them whole stretched and there's veins and shit. And it look like it's just too much for us. Your damn breasts around here looking like fucking 5 o'clock traffic in Atlanta. Just red squiggly lines and shit all throughout. Bad, it's backed up here. Just had them hoes sitting or get it together. I don't, maybe because they be hanging low. Maybe because I don't know, maybe because they hang low, you be having, stretched out like that. But they about to fly high, ah. Me, no. So you gonna tell that girl she was running down the hallway, running down the walkway. Girl, if you don't get your ass on about your damn business, that walking like she about to sweep up some goddamn trash, and she got a damn dust broom on her, a dust mop on her damn head. Girl, walking down the runway serving us Procter and Gamble motherfucking teas. Girl, here's our new product. Girl, Swiffer Jet Mop 2.0 now with jet dry detergent for sample pack. Girl, get your ass on somewhere. She looked a damn mess. So Mimi lying to her ass. They talking and stuff, and Erin's like, she's gonna help me get my music career off the ground. Girl, it's not even underground, bitch. It's under the dirt, okay? Because it's already buried, bitch. Before it even came to light, it's dead. So next thing you know, Bobby Idol bring her ass in there, and she says, "Oh, hi y'all, how's everything doing?" Ha ha. I'm not feeling Bobby Idol. I'm just not. If y'all put her ass on season next season, I'm gonna boycott the shit out of y'all. Bobby Idol, Bobby Shmurda, Betty, idolized Barbie wannabe, bitch. Get that hoe out my face. She walked up and she had this damn some type of outfit. It was just too much. Some body made by Mattel. Girl, get your ass out of here. It ain't cute to look plastic. You like if you have plastic surgery, the idea is to still look like that you're human. But some of y'all ass look so plastic that you don't even understand. You're around here looking like melted ass Tupperware. Melted ass Tupperware. So D. Smith ends up telling everybody about this discussion discussion he had with Deb. And, she was just saying that Deb got very defensive of her damn son. And, when she asked about her son, she was like, well, what you got a problem with my son? Baby, when D. Smith said that she had that D voice come out, I damn near choked. That shit was so damn funny, bitch. I had thought that hoe had fully transitioned back to Johnny Bravo. Because y'all know she got this strong ass chin. I thought she was going to say, whoo, ha, whoo, ha, ha, whoo. Girl, that shit was so, I know he don't even want me when I'm not there. Girl, that strong ass chin, honey. And that voice just got so damn deep. That shit was hilarious. So D. Smith, you and Deb, y'all ain't gonna have shit going on after this shit. Cause girl, you right here talking about Deb's fucking deep ass voice. Deb ain't gonna sit too well with Miss Deb. So D. Smith just tell him like she tried to talk to him, and she wanted to be on the panel, but she just got so offensive that she wasn't even willing to discuss that her son was wrong. And D. Smith did have like I said, she did have a point about Waka Flocka, but I'll talk about that when we get to this LGBT panel, because that's what the hell it was instead of a discussion. Scrap ends up having a sleepover with Abu and Carpet. Girl, he Ali Arbach and all this shit 5 years too late. You should have been Ali Arbach and Arseline. You should have been doing that shit 3 years ago before you were selling drugs. I don't understand how you want somebody to feel sorry for your ass and you around here doing all this shit. Like you were sitting here making all this money and shit and providing all this materialistic ass shit. Now your children gonna probably forget the materialistic shit that you got for them, and you won't even be there. You won't even be there to watch them grow up, and it's so sad. Bye, 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 bye. We get to the panel, and things are going good. We got, this lesbian is on the panel. She's talking about her being bullied while she was in middle school and elementary school and high school and stuff, and it was cute. Then we have another man's talking about how the black churches affected some of this bullying and stuff, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And things are going good. Tammy's discussing stuff. She talked for like a second or so. Next thing you know, D. Smith, you can hear D. Smith coming through because her damn hard ass chin and cut the goddamn air. She coming in, she got Bobby Idol with her ass, and they sit down. Deb acknowledges, hey, how you doing? But you can tell it made Deb feel uncomfortable. So they sit down and they're just talking and shit. And they still talking. Mama D showed out. Mama D made a good point. She was just saying, judge ye not until you judge or something. I don't read that book. I don't read that book, so I don't know necessarily what the quote is. But Mama D, you did that. I love that you said that. and you're very stern and you know about this. So I can tell Mama D is she really does care. So Deb opens the floor up for everybody to talk. And before Deb even did that, Tammy asked, recognizes that D Smith that came in, and then Tammy uses the bullet pulpit because she's up there, so she started firing off shots and rounds at D Smith. And D Smith like, bitch, I got this motherfucking chin from Fairly Odd Parents, and bitch, this protecting the shit out of me. You ain't finna hit my ass. Tammy, you were firing off them damn rounds, and you stirred this shit. D Smith got up there and she started telling her story, and she started, educating. She was just, D Smith did it for me as far as like she was just saying that it's, she is who she is. She is who she is, and it was difficult for her to be in a black family and deal with that. So Tammy said, okay, this bitch ain't bothered. She ain't saying nothing. She ain't doing nothing back. Let me hit her ass with another one. When she was like, well, it's kind of difficult for me to have this conversation because my daughter, I haven't even had a conversation with her about sexuality. I haven't had a conversation with her about sexuality or whatever. And it's difficult to have the conversation at a young age. And D. Smith was like, me transitioning has nothing to do with sexuality. It has to do with the soul. And I was like, you know what? People make all this LGBT stuff about sex. That's why all this LGBT, people being transgender, people being gay, people being bisexual, all identifying as a man or woman, all that stuff bothers people because people are thinking about sex, and sex is very taboo in our culture, and we don't like to talk about it. So we're thinking about what somebody's doing in the bedroom. That's what the primary thing is. That's what the primary shit is. There's a lot of stuff that, because most of y'all think that Christianity is the it's the only thing, the religion that needs to be. You don't want to respect nobody else's religion, and if you don't believe in certain things, you're looked at crazy. So, it's plenty of stuff that the Bible spoke out on, and that people are not following every day. But you don't ostracize and demonize these people for that type of shit. So I don't understand. I'm a little confused with that. I'm just very confused. So Tammy takes it a bit further. She was like, my husband had some comments on the stuff. Well, no. D. Smith called me and said, Waka Flocka said, you want to go there, bitch. Waka Flocka had made some derogatory comments. Well, he didn't make no derogatory comments. He made comments like he don't believe in their lifestyle. And he should have said something better than that. That was like, he should have did better than that. So Tammy said, well, he has his own opinions. He has his own opinions. And there we go. Here we go again. And you telling me, girl, that's opinion shit, that shit is weak. That shit is weak when people say, well, that's her opinion on it. But it has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you. What I'm doing has nothing to do with you. Who I'm fucking or where I'm dressing has nothing to do with you. Something you talking about something I don't agree with it. Stop saying that dumbass shit. First of all, we don't need you to agree with shit to live our damn life. Me telling your ass not to wear motherfucking jealous to work ain't got shit to do with you still wearing jealous to work. So why the fuck do you care? So she went in about that shit. I was here for a D. Smith. And when Tammy said he just don't support, Tammy hit that motherfucking table. She said she hit that damn studio. I mean that whatever the fuck it was. She hit that and said he is in their lifestyle. Girl, I felt it because Tammy. I know D. Smith where you coming from, and those folks say idiotic shit like that to be able to escape bullshit they've said. Girl, D. Smith had went, and then it was just back and forth, and it was just too much, and Deb was getting turned off. She's like, this is not what I wanted. But Tammy had been firing off rounds. That's why I can't get on D. Smith too much, because Tammy was fucking with her. D. Smith came in there, and she didn't say shit. She got up there and spoke her truth. She said what she had to say, and Tammy was just using this shit for something else, and it wasn't cute. So I was here for you, D. Smith. You did that shit, even though they escorted your dumb ass out. That whole panel shit, I liked it. I like where it was going, but I feel like it should have been bigger and it should have been stronger. Y'all had that shit in the goddamn cafeteria with 20 seats, and girls, Mama D's, I know that's her I think that's her friend. I think that's her friend who was talking. Said y'all are bullying her, and y'all ain't about to jump on her. You baby, she was ready to go in. She was ready to go in. she was ready to go in, and she was, ain't nobody bullying her. Yes, y'all were. Y'all, you were, Tammy, you were. Because you some here preaching folks to not bully and not say ignorant things, but yet your husband and Deb, your son, is saying ignorant shit. So you can take it which way you want to and say that's his opinion and all that type of shit, but he don't have any valid claims to say the reason why he feels this way. So he's just saying it just because. But that's a whole nother subject. That shit over with. Scrap going to jail. I'm going to keep this real short and cute. Scrap going to jail. Nobody gives a fuck. Goodbye. Your dumb ass did the shit. You made that fast money. I appreciate you talking about it. I'm trying to see how you giving us a confessional look with your hair cut, but you cut your hair to go to court. And you telling us about going to jail and all that type of shit. I ain't feeling that shit. Y'all, I know that's how I know this shit is real. Scripted and shit. You done already gave confession about the whole event, and you ain't even went to court yet because you still wearing the long hair in the same outfit that you've had since episode 1. But Scrap going to jail. They had this praying circle for Scrap going to jail, and like God ain't got nothing to do with that. Stop putting him in that shit. Scrap did what he wanted to do. He made his decision. Now it's time to serve the time. Don't be talking about some God got him and he gonna do that, girl. Y'all be whooping and crying and all this type of shit. Y'all so goddamn confused. Y'all be praying for the wrong dumbass shit. And say God ain't got him, girl. It's just so easy to say that and folks crying and tearing up and shit. Oh, God got his back. Girl, no, not at all. Not at all. God ain't got nothing to do with somebody. God ain't gonna put nothing more than you can bear. No, but you can. You can put that heavy ass burden on that heavy ass backpack on your back. Then that heavy ass backpack so happened to be the marijuana that you were distributing across Georgia, and that's why your dumb ass is in jail. That's all I got. They need to be praying over Scrap his hole and making sure he got some oil and vinegar and shit to make sure it's sweetened and enough lube so them folk won't break his insides in. That's all I got. This episode of Love and Hip Hop was cute. Next episode gonna be hot. We got DNA test. Mimi wants to give Stevie J a DNA test. Scrap going to jail, honey. It's over. It's over and done with. Jocelyn says she finna work this shit so hard that Stevie J gonna work for her. And then Stevie J simply gonna answer the question if they married or not. All this shit look very scripted because y'all know they into it right now and going at it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a video on that later, just discuss that a little bit further. But I'll talk to y'all later. I'll see y'all at the main event. Bye.